vast emptiness of space, the stark contrast between the fleets could not be more pronounced. The dark, monolithic warships of the human Sol Confederacy paled in size and splendor next to the shimmering golden battleships of the Aridian Empire. The largest of the human warships, the SCS Supernova, was but a mere fraction of the size of our smallest battleship. From an outsider's perspective, the scene might have been almost comical, the David versus Goliath of interstellar warfare. As I peered across the void at the Terran fleet's escort, the grandeur of the Grand Inquisitor was undeniable. It dwarfed the 5 human battleships escorting it, each bristling with armaments akin to our own, yet seemingly shrunken by some cosmic quirk. It was known that humanity had withstood 7 invasions from Council War fleets, leveraging unknown advantages. Their resilience was legendary, and soon we would witness it firsthand. My High Lord signaled, "Incoming Sarasani War Fleet, all ships to battle stations. Shields at maximum, let the human warships take cover behind us." The response from Hera Squadron was prompt, the voice over the comms chillingly enchanting, a trait all too common among humans. As I adjusted our defenses, I mused on the peculiar allure of humanity, symmetrical faces, robust nature, and a mystique born from their survival on a death world. Their initial appearance in the galaxy had marked them as beings of fertility and allure, a trait that had not gone unnoticed by the empires of the galaxy. As the Sarasani War Fleet made contact, we were ready. "Charging main drives, shields to full," I commanded, focusing our efforts on protecting the flagship. The enemy's tactic was predictable, a concentrated blast from their spinal-mounted cannon arrays, a desperate attempt to overload our shields. My engineers quickly countered this maneuver, allowing us to withstand the initial onslaught. With the enemy momentarily stalled, I directed, "Ready main cannons, focus all fire on flagship escorts, ignore lesser targets." Energy diverted. Our rear shields fell offline momentarily, a risky move with fully armed human warships at our stern, a testament to the uneasy trust among allies. As the Sarasani retreated, our numerical advantage grew. "Full power to shields," I commanded, watching the enemy flagship charge once more. Our shields held strong, deflecting the barrage as if it were mere light rain against a fortress. Amidst the chaos, a human ship, the SCS Europa, executed a daring maneuver. Utilizing the cover of our fleet and the distraction provided by the ongoing exchange, they prepared their blink drive. "Navigation data received, charging blink drive. Please maintain overshield," the human captain requested, a reminder of the unpredictable yet invaluable role our smaller allies played in this interstellar ballet. With renewed vigor and an updated strategy, we continued the dance of war, each fleet adjusting and reacting in a high-stakes game of cosmic chess. The human ingenuity, once an underdog's tale, had become a linchpin in our collective defense, showcasing the power of unity amidst the vast, unforgiving universe. As the space around us calmed from the recent conflict, I immediately issued the command. "There's our exit point. All ships, full burn, ready broadside." The human warships responded with fervor, their actions initially seeming reckless. "They're charging the enemy line? That's suicide," I exclaimed, bewildered by their boldness. Yet, before I could express my concerns further, the human fleet enveloped itself in a swirling wave of purple energy and, in the blink of an eye, disappeared. Moments later, they reappeared right within the enemy's formation. Astonished, I grabbed my telescope for a closer look and witnessed the human warships unleashing a devastating barrage on the unshielded side of the enemy flagship. Missiles and ballistic cannon fire poured from their arsenals, quickly disabling another 50 enemy ships. "We're in. Don't fire on the flagship. I have men aboard." "Disengage," commanded the human admiral through the comms. His strategy became clear to me then. This was a precise surgical strike, not mere bravado. The humans had developed tactics that few empires dared to attempt, boarding an enemy vessel to directly challenge a fleet's leadership under extreme conditions. This maneuver could potentially change the dynamics of space warfare. A sinister smile crossed my face as I grasped the full implications of their actions. "Ready all cannons to fire. Fire at will on all targets of opportunity, but do not target the enemy flagship. Watch your crossfire. There are still allied warships in the formation," I ordered, the ship's capacitors humming to life. As our cannons roared, the enemy formation began to falter. "Do not shoot at retreating or disabled enemy ships. Only disable further enemy targets," I commanded, focusing our firepower strategically. Just then, an open comm interrupted the barrage. "Play that message," I ordered, curious about the new development. The screen lit up, displaying the enemy admiral with a human marine pointing a gun at his head. "This is Marine Team Echo Squad. Your precious admiral now has a gun to his head." "Disengage or it gets messy," the Marine declared boldly. The enemy's surrender was almost instantaneous, their ships signaling defeat and disarming without further resistance. "Good dogs," the human said coldly. "Now, Admiral, unless you want to become a decorative rug in my barracks, I'd suggest you scoot back to where you came from and leave us be." Shaken, the enemy admiral complied, ordering his fleet to withdraw. As the enemy ships retreated, I commanded our fleet to proceed with rescue operations. The humans were already ahead, deploying foam to douse fires and rescue teams to aid enemies trapped in their crippled vessels. Taking a moment amidst the sudden peace, I contacted the human admiral. "Hello there, High Lord. Need something?" he greeted, appearing calm despite the recent chaos. "What in the holy void was that maneuver you pulled?" I asked, still reeling from the audacity of their strike. "Blink strike. We use a blink drive to warp right into the enemy formation, blow a hole in their side, and send in a marine team. Works like a charm every time," he explained nonchalantly. "And what the hell is a blink drive?" I inquired, curiosity piqued as I saw crew members leaning in to listen. "Well, a blink drive is like a hyperdrive, but uses subspace to generate a warp bubble around a ship. It's unstable, which is why we use hyperlanes for long-distance travel. But for short bursts, it's perfect. It's so fast, if you blink, you miss it," he explained with a sly grin. Absorbing this new information, I considered the broader implications. If humanity could refine this technology for peaceful applications, it might revolutionize not just warfare, but interstellar travel as a whole. Standing at attention, I finally spoke. "On behalf of the Aridian Imperium, I'd like to propose a deal regarding your blink drive technology in exchange for our continued and permanent alliance with the Sol Confederacy." He stroked his chin thoughtfully. "Go on," he urged, intrigued by the offer. "This marks the end of our galactic saga, where High Lord Arion and the forces of the Aridian Empire alongside their human allies from the Sol Confederacy clashed with the formidable Sarasani fleet. Through strategic brilliance and bold maneuvers, they redefined the art of space warfare. Their unity and innovative tactics have spun a narrative of resilience, adaptability, and interstellar camaraderie. If this tale of cosmic strategy and daring exploits has captured your imagination and ignited your passion for space odysseys, please show your support. Hit the like button, subscribe to our channel for more adventures in the stars, and don't forget to comment below to share your thoughts. Each comment is greatly valued, and we're excited to hear your views on this interstellar journey. Thank you for joining us, and stay tuned for more tales of valor and ingenuity across the cosmos.